Today on the channel, here comes the Axe, here comes the Smasher to Jack's Classic Superstars, the tag teams, Toys R Us exclusive.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Jack's Classic Superstars unboxing and review, a Tuesday tradition here on the channel. And on today's video, we've got two of my all-time favorites. We got Demolition, Axe, and Smash, the Toys R Us exclusive. But for your modern day wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Demolition, one of the most wanted current day Mattel Elites, Jazzwares, whatever you want to say. We want Demolition figures. As you guys know, I'm filming this video though April 2023, so by the time you see it, who knows? Maybe we will get some Elite Demolition, but as time of filming right now, no Demolition figures on the horizon, unfortunately. And Demolition have been pretty vocal about their disdain, I guess, for the WWE and the Legends deals. They don't think it pays enough. They don't want anything to do with it. So in turn, no figures from Mattel. And I know a lot of people, I see it all over social media all the time. Mattel, why won't they make Demolition? It doesn't make sense. Well, they made them way back in the day. Yes, those could use an update, but Mattel would make Demolition in a heartbeat if they could. I wouldn't be shocked to see Ultimate Edition Demolition if they could do that, but until they come to agreement with WWE and WWE allows Mattel to make them, we're not getting Demolition anytime soon. But other companies like the Epic Toys of the world are making different Demolition figures, so who knows, we might get one of the third-party wrestling figure makers to get us some more Demolition figures. Hopefully that does happen. And Demolition, no stranger to the Jack's Class Superstars line, as we did get a 3-pack Walmart exclusive with Crush. We got this 2-pack Toys R Us exclusive, and then we got 2 single-carded series version of Demolition of Axe and Smash in their chaps and vests and things like that, which is a really nice figure. So Jax did a really good job of Demolition back in the day. Really do like all these figures, including this one here. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other ones on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And there's old Demolition looking good. Old Axe, old Smash right there. Not a lot of bells and whistles with this one. A little bit plain Jane. They're in ring gear. But we do get the title belts off to the side here. And we do get their helmets. The iconic Demolition helmets. Absolutely love these ones. Absolutely love Demolition. Of course, a lot of people thought Demolition is a Road Warriors ripoff. Not necessarily Little Kyle out back in the day. I love both teams. Both of probably my favorite tag teams of all time really are the Road Warriors and Demolition. Something about face paint when you're a little kid just steals your heart and never let go like a young Rio. That's what happens there. But traditional Jack's packaging in the Classic Superstars, we know it, we love it. We want some more of it. How about that? There's old Axe and Smash looking good on the side there, looking very cool. Demolition, Axe, and Smash on the side. And then the back, we get the big cross-sell down below. We got Ted DiBiase and Virgil. We got the Hulkster and Ultimate Warrior. And we got Demolition. Quite the solid 2-pack set from Toys R Us. Got Axe and Smash up top there. A little blurbage. Let's see what it says about our old friend, Axe and Smash. Axe debuted in 1976, 302 pounds, 6'2", finishing move, the decapitation elbow drop, titles World Tag Team Champion. Old Smash, of course, debuted in 1983, 292 pounds, 6'2", decapitation elbow is his finisher as well, title World Tag Team Champions. Very cool. And they do show Axe and Smash on the back of the package without their knee pads and elbow pads. They look very naked without those. But we definitely see that. But very cool. Can't wait to get these guys out of the pack. I've had these a few times in my life. I'm going to have them a few times more, apparently. But let's get old Axe and Smash out. Oh, hate unboxing these, but this is a beat-up, damaged package, so it's all right. Got to make sure I get the minty mint figures. See you later. You guys know how it goes. Little plastic prison for Axe and Smash. There they are, looking good. Looking great, actually. Pop this stuff out. Pop the masks out. Pop the title out. Crunch, crunch. There we go. There we go. Plastic getting pretty brittle, breaking apart on me. See you later. That's the way it goes, I guess. But put Axe and Smash over to the side. And then we're going to dive in here. We do get the tag team title belts, of course. When I think of the heyday of the WWF tag team scene, I think of Demolition in the tag team title runs, of course. Loved it at WrestleMania when they took on Haku and Andre the Giant. One of the all-time favorite tag matches of me as a little kid. Not the greatest work rate, but man, it was just a big time match when I was a little kid for sure. But these tag team title belts, good, not great. Of course, I always prefer the Jakks Deluxe Classic belts, as we always do say, but I do appreciate those being here. And then the masks, man, awesome. You can't have Demolition without these masks. Very cool with the black spikes here. Just absolutely do love it. Looks like something out of Mad Max. Love these a whole lot. Very cool. Very iconic to Demolition. When they pull those off and they have the tongue sticking out, things like that. Just way cool back in the day. And Axe and Smash, way cool back in the day here. Absolutely love it. We're going to start with Axe. I do have one little gripe with Axe, and it was always this way. Much like Fit Finley's the other guy, it seemed like every figure they ever made, his head was kind of pointing down. I wish you could get a straight up look. This Axe is always looking down at the ground. Always found that to be a little bit unfortunate, but still very cool. Very iconic face paint. I would say Axe and Smash in this 2-pack. They've had a few different face paints over the years, of course. They even wore masks for a little bit of time, if you remember that with Crush. But I absolutely do love the face paint on here, and I'd say as far as Demolition goes, these two face paint are their most iconic, at least to me. But love the red and the silver attack. I remember my playing years, playing with action figures the most, was, of course, the Hasbro Demolition. And I always loved the face paint because I would pretend when I was playing that they were busted open. They were bleeding everywhere. I'd use my imagination. That's what you had to do when you were a kid. But Axe looking really good. Got the hair all slicked back there like Axe always had, the red and silver with the tongue sticking out. Works for Demolition for sure. Love that. Then they got the old kind of Road Warrior style, not that Road Warrior, I guess Mad Max the Road Warrior movie style. You got kind of the, I don't know what you call it, the S&M apparatus, I don't know what you call it, but they do got that going there. You got the silver and black attack. You got 2 black knee pads on Axe, and you got the boots with the silver accents. You got the black wrist tape. Just looking like Axe all day long, and arms do go around, bicep cut, single jointed elbow, hands back forth, side to side, waist side to side, very tight joints on this. Nothing like a Jakks right out of the package with really tight joints. I'm here for that all day long. Feet go up, bend at the knee, ankle back and forth, and that's it as far as articulation goes. Of course, the masks fit really good. Where the Mattel masks didn't fit the best, they were a little tight and could scuff a little. These are a little softer, a little bit more pliable. Really, really good masks over here. Really do like these ones. Axe looking absolutely phenomenal. Now we turn our attention to Smash. I always did prefer Smash over Axe, just by a hair, but Smash always to me seemed like he had a lot more personality. Maybe that was just me. You guys vote down below in the comments. Who'd you like better, Axe or Smash? I think most people like Smash better, but I'd be interested to hear your thoughts there. Smash does come with the 2 black knee pads and black elbow pads. I always thought it was cool they did get the bald spot or the balding spot on Smash as well. Very interesting, they gave him red eyes. He's got red eyes, which is a little creepy. But then he's got the red and white face paint there looking good. Once again, you got the tongue sticking out. Always thought it was interesting, too, seeing him with the mustache. It was always weird to me to see people with a mustache, when he'd always have kind of the paint in the mustache. It always kind of threw your mind off a little bit. I don't know. As a little kid, it always did for me. It was like, feels like he shouldn't have a mustache, but neither here nor there at this time, but a good Smash head sculpt. Absolutely love this one. Is the body the exact same? Actually, I think it is. I never thought about that till this moment here. It is. As we've seen with a lot of these tag teams, they use the exact same body twice, getting the most out of your molds. And it never occurred to me until just this moment here, but it makes all the sense in the world, as we always do say. Even got the same hands on both of these. So basically the heads are the different thing. Getting the most out of your molds, making it a little bit cheaper, making it a little bit easier. It makes sense, and in this case, just like Afa and Sika, like the Bushwhackers, etc., it really does work, and I don't think it's a bad way of going to business. Of course, we do have the tattoo on Smash on the side. That tattoo was always a red herring in some ways, because I remember when the Repo Man came, and that was the first thing I noticed. Oh my gosh, that's Smash. And I felt like they did a pretty good way of changing the character. The way Smash moved, or I should say Repo Man, the way he moved compared to where Smash moved, it really did feel like a different guy. But then that tattoo really threw things off for me, and probably you as well out there if you were collecting and watching back in the day. But absolutely love Demolition. More Demolition, the better. I hope someday we can get some premium Demolition figures. The Elite ones were good, but man, we need some updated ones. Would love to see that, and throw Crush in the mix again. We could use some more Crush figures as well. But Demolition, one of the all-time great tag teams, especially for little kids that grew up in the 80s. There's no doubt in my mind that they got to be at least a top 5 tag team for the majority of people that grew up in the 80s. But sound off in the comments down below your thoughts on Demolition. What's your favorite Demolition Classic Superstar set? This is a pretty good one. The one with Crush is pretty fun, and the 2 solo card ones are fun as well. You really can't go wrong with any of the Demolitions, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day, and then some. Yes, and then some. And we got even more content for you, including early access to all the videos over there on the old Patreon channel, your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and then don't forget about social media. SirPaul64 on Twitter is where you'll find me. Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for Axe and Smash, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.